Welcome back to How to Hit a Man. I'm BurningDogFace. And we're here at the Hotel Himmapan in Bangkok, where rather than just settling someone's vengeance score or taking down someone who is acting against ICA, we need to stop a cult from releasing a viral apocalypse. That's a bit higher stakes than usual, so this obviously won't work.
Excuse me, sir. This is a restricted area, so I can't let you through here.
Oh, okay, sure. I don't normally pat myself in the back like this, but I really want to tell Justin about how I just very carefully walked around the edges of the back edges of that camera projection, going in both directions to go to and away from that guy. Start things off with a shout out to Derek. No, not Derek Floyd. That's the one I read last time. I just lost my place. Oh, yes. I had the idea in the first mission of the previous setup, when we were playing the tutorial from Hitman 2, that, previous session, that since Alma Reynard was not present, that maybe she was going to become some kind of recurring nemesis, especially since they introduced the idea that she liked to use disguises, just like 47. And that didn't turn out to be true. I did have to kill her before the end of that mission. But, I still think that's an interesting idea for a Hitman game, and, Elthwar, shout out, agrees with me. Who says, having 47 going up against a particular target across multiple missions, with it being necessary to track down and find clues to identify them from among several possible leads, would be a very interesting challenge, to have 47 be able to precisely identify a target when you can't just use the instinct mode. Also, in regards to the plan on the whiteboard, Wellington is the capital of New Zealand, so it's probably referring to that city. Oh dear. Oh, and regarding the beach in that same area, shout out to Yornik, who says, the birds are circling above dead fish, yes. Who also happens to be a murder victim. But have no fear, the villain shall be brought to justice, and CSI, Crime C Investigation Crew, is on the job. Wonder if they've got Sharky and George. I'm not sure anyone is going to know that reference.
All right there.
What's up?
Yeah, calling in. Heard something.
I just
Moving
shot the camera down those stairs, since I could tuck myself into a corner where no one saw me. Honestly, the most difficult part was,
Everything is good.
yeah, he doesn't care. He didn't even go down the stairs to check. The most difficult part there was immediately putting the gun away instead of reloading first, as my instincts screamed at me. But this needs a fucking keycard as well. Okay. But since I am down here under the corner. Problem solved. Oh, no, there's a guy right there. Let's not climb in the window. Hey, weird question. Could I have all your clothes? No, fine. Just keep tending to those bushes. The gardener wouldn't even get me anywhere. Nice.
How you doing?
I understand that there absolutely wouldn't be, because 47 is basically a high-functioning sociopath. But it would be very funny if you could push a button to respond to these people. I'm trying to remember what game it was I was playing. Saints Row, maybe? Where, it was an open-world game, and randos would, and randos would give you shit, or, say things to you as you're walking by, and you could respond positively or negatively. Like, there was a button for positive and a button for negative, and it was a bunch of pre-canned lines that didn't really line up with what they were saying sometimes. Usually boiled down to, something along the lines of, hey, thanks, man, or, replying, well, fuck you, then. How did I do this last time? The bathroom! Yes, I became one of the staff by luring a guy into the bathroom, which... Okay, that sounds really bad out of context, but...
Sorry, didn't hear that.
I swear I did not
Nice
sleep with that guy
scent.
before I knocked him out. Thank you! Don't do the other one. Closer to the door. Oh, wait. This does not have a, closet in it. Oh, good. This one does. First, I see if this will be... Oh, hey! Fuck. I got the other guy who was in the bathroom. I only saw him in the mirror right as I was doing that. Wait. This random man has got like a sponge or something out of his pocket and he's scrubbing up the water on the floor himself. Dude, you're a guest. Just tell somebody. Is he just gonna go? No, he's still needs to take a piss. Immaculately sculpted eyebrows, ice blue eyes, extremely strong jaw and chin. As I just admire 47 in this mirror. Ah, good, he's done. Oh wow, they actually have an animation for washing their hands afterwards. That's funny. I've mentioned it before, but I am reminded of the animation from the original Hitman 2, where a guy would go to take a piss, and he would put his hands together over his crotch, and it would basically break the model and have one of his fingers turn into a tentacle to start wobbling out between the others, so it looked like a dick. Like, to the point where when he was done, he would shake that finger and then tuck his hands into his pants. Well, clip his hands into his pants, I should say. It was like 2004. So he's going to come in here and investigate that distraction. Yeah, it makes sense that it doesn't even make sense that other guy would have something on him. Yeah, this guy would probably have a sponge on him with the apron there. I gotta come in from an angle, and I gotta do this quickly, which is I got the baton out, and I'm not just gonna strangle him.
God, will you look at this shit? Come on, it's ridiculous. Who did this? God, shit! Come on! Crap!
Just water all over the floor now. What does it look like when he sponges it? And as bad as that's been, friend, I'm afraid your day's about to get worse.
Oh, come on!
The fuck? I don't even think he had it in him. I don't even think he had it in his hand. Fuck, unconscious witness. Oh, but when was that? 2 minutes ago. Honestly, I just kind of want to see the animation for this thing. the letter opener. That would be a very different end of that scene. I wonder if he'll hear this if I just skip to this one. He did! The interesting thing is, I'm pretty sure from watching other videos, it seems to me like the distractions only ever work on one person.
God damn it!
Like, you'll never see, like,
Who just left it here like this?
two people walking in and checking it out, one after the other. It's always the closest person reacts first, and no one else seems to notice. Same thing with the coins. I have seen a bunch of examples of the coins, manual save.
What?
Not a witness. And since I'm pretty sure people can't find the bodies in these closets, I'm going to be silly and risk my signature suit by overflowing the sink again. Why? Because I interrupted that guy before he finished the cleanup animation. And the next person who walks by this bathroom will hear that, walk in, and clean up the water. I don't think the water will just keep spreading. We've been taxing on the physics engine for something so incredibly minor.
That's funny.
Oh shit, right. I forgot to look for enforcers, oh god. Oh, actually that reminds me. I noticed something when going over that first session with Hitman 2 footage. Okay, so here's a screenshot I took from the tutorial of Hitman 2016, where, when they're teaching me about some people can see through your disguise, they freeze time with this whole screen image of a guy in a safety vest facing away from the camera with a circle over his head. And, this comes up full screen with, not even full screen, with this caption here. Enforcers, people marked with the threat icon will find you suspicious. Make sure they do not spot you. And you have to press A for understood to make this go away and, show that you got it. At the same time, we can even see at the top, they have, that they've got Diana telling 47 as part of this extremely hand-holdy tutorial, hold on, that mechanic with his back turned, he's what we call an enforcer. Meanwhile, here's a screenshot I lifted from the tutorial level of Hitman 2, 2018, because, frankly, because I didn't even notice this when it happened in the actual gameplay. I was so focused on stealing this guy's clothes and hiding his body, I didn't even notice that it didn't pause anything, I wasn't addressed in any way, and it just popped up in the lower corner of the screen. Disguises. Avoid people marked with a white circle. They will become suspicious of your disguise. Like, they even dropped the special name to remember the concept by. Interesting. Where was I? So where am I going? Oh, the recording studio is still marked on the map. I guess it would be, yeah. Oh, that's funny. It's the same guy who was peeing earlier. Oh, shit. I didn't even see who that was. Can I go in there?
Yeah, what's a decent tip, man? 10, 15%, 12?
Oh, right, I'm a waiter. I don't like talking about that. I mean, yes, tipping is a thing, it's just there are places where they use it as a hammer to ensure they don't have to pay real wages, and I don't like that sort of thing. Oh, fuck, that's right. We're not supposed to go into the guests' rooms if we're these guys. I'm supposed to have another copy of my suit in here. That would be very funny. Alright, second question. Is that other guy still on the balcony? Crap. Must be his position. Oh, there's so many. I'm just gonna have to run. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait, that's in the next room over. I haven't been in there. Oh! That's in the next room over and a story down, or two. I just happen to be over that other bathroom. Alright, I don't just have to run out of fucking view. Yes, as long as no one actually sees me inside of that room, it's fine. Never mind that seeing a waiter come out of a, oh, right, there's nothing in that direction. It's a dead end. I've been over there like 3 times already. Yeah, if you saw one of the staff coming out of someone's bedroom, that's almost as bad as seeing them go in. And you would not just say, oh, that guy's not, and he's not currently in a bedroom. You would say, what the fuck were you doing in there? No. Just assume. Yeah. Okay, so I don't have...
Any of those little delicious, okay, guess not.
You work here, man. I'm not giving you food. I'd probably get in trouble. Fuck!
Who are you, man? Do I know you?
Why just get away? Is this going to blow the costume, the disguise? Yeah, that one waiter seems to be searching for someone to narc to. No, he doesn't care. He doesn't get paid enough to care about such things. After all, what if it was a new hire? That's interesting. Why is this door already open? Southern cellar entry. I haven't been down in the guts of the building before. Ah! I've been on the other side of this, however. And because I have, that means I didn't just step out into the camera! Oh, nice. I really like, by the way, that they have these, you know, body boxes in just random fucking places all over the map. Just to make it easier for players to do whatever the fuck they want.
But in the flat we live in, there's some kind of weird fungus growing on the bathroom wall. Yeah, and it's spreading too. And the landlord says it's because we use too much oil in the food, but I don't believe that. And then the other day, my husband gets a rash on the leg, and it looks just like the same fungus, the same pattern. And I mean, that can't be a coincidence. He says we shouldn't make a fuss about it, but I have insisted that he sees a doctor. Now, I don't like it at all.
I feel like that conversation probably would have worked better with the animations if she hadn't been looking at her phone instead of the guy as she said that. To the point where she posed for a selfie at one point. While talking indignantly about her husband. Rat poison, not going to say no. Screwdriver, not going to say no. Maybe I can stab some fuel barrels. Ooh, what you really need to do is make sure you're standing next to the guys who are smoking so that you seem... Oh, I was just starting a smoke break. Because they'd smell it on you. It's like discrediting a guy by pouring liquor all over him. If someone smells strongly enough of booze... Oh, I'm not hotel staff, I'm a waiter. More rat poison. Still this guy's soda. Other brands are available.
Sometimes I wish the communists would come back. They would clean out this cesspool in no time.
Be careful what you wish for, my friend.
I am biting my tongue so hard right now. Let's not let real life in. This leads up. Oh, crap. You hear something?
Looks like we're good.
Yeah, me neither. That's one camera that will regret looking at me. Huh. Where even is this? Not trespassing. Okay, now I'm trespassing. What's up here? Armed goons. We're not trespassing this far down the stairs, though. Oh, there's another one over there. Question is, do I have the coin? No, the question is, what would I even do with that? Shit! I already have a crowbar. I guess that would be kind of a difficult sound to carry through here. I was thinking I could just grab one of those guys and become him, but... I wish that was foliage right next to that tree there, and not just random vines. Try that change room again. There's got to be like yeah, the laundry room or the change room. There's got to be a costume lying around I can use. There usually is. Yes, but other than the ones people are wearing. Steal someone else's can. Master keycard! Just sat there in the laundry. A master keycard issued to key members of staff. It opens any door in the hotel. Well, that will help. Wrench. I think that's all of the items you can get to interact with stuff in the environment. Oh, and just coins. I've got 5 now. Brought to you by Sudsy brand detergent. Other brands are available. And, trying to see, what is that? Swifty brand. Swifty Ultra Clean. And it's... Super clean is our motto. They actually wrote out the back of the box. Wow. Like there's a whole paragraph of there. It's just too small for me to read without pointing a gun at it. Well, I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of How to Hit a Man. We try to use this key card to our advantage. Till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later.